Over the last couple of weeks, I've been covering model homes out in Littleton, Colorado, and checking to see if the new home builders are keeping up with top design features for kitchens and bathrooms. And if a new home is in your future, this week I'm talking about selling your home quickly and for top dollar, which, in this market can feel like a challenge. But what if I told you there's a simpler way to give yourself a major advantage? And we can use the model homes from the new home builders as an example of how to do this. Now, I'm not talking about a fancy renovation or spending a fortune on upgrades. Nope, it's all about smart, budget-friendly staging. I'm going to show you 7 easy ways you can stage your home that'll help it sell faster and potentially for more money. You see, staging isn't about pretty furniture or adding decor. It's about helping buyers fall in love with your home when they first see it and helping them imagine living there. By being strategic in preparing your home, redecorating, repairing, and making it look its best, you can significantly increase its appeal. Do you know that according to the National Association of Realtors, 81% of buyers agents report that staging helped buyers envision themselves living in a home they were touring. And 44% of buyers and sellers agents say that staging can increase a home's sale price. Wow. Also, 48% of sellers agents felt it shortens the time house spends on the market. Wouldn't that be nice? More money for your home and to sell it within your timeline? And here's the best part. Don't have to take out a second mortgage to do this. Let's dive in and get your home sold fast and for the price it deserves. Now, your first step in staging your home is to declutter and depersonalize. You may love having plenty of comfy furniture in your family room and family photos or your artwork surrounding you, as well as your collection of license plates for every state you've ever lived in, or even colorful glass knickknacks. And though having all this around you gives you a comfortable feeling, for the buyers touring your home, it's actually creating a barrier for them seeing all that your house has to offer. And they feel like they're invading your private space, which makes them feel very uncomfortable. So the purpose of decluttering and depersonalizing your home is to create a clean, neutral canvas where buyers can imagine themselves living in the home, as well as imagine their stuff in all the space that you're creating. Remember, staging isn't about interior design. The goal isn't to add personal homey touches, but to actually take them away so the buyer can imagine their own personal touches in the space you've created for them when they tour your house. And recently, in a survey of real estate agents, they found that this simple step of depersonalizing and decluttering your home can increase your home sale price from 3 to 5%. By the way, I did a video on decluttering your home, so whether you're thinking about selling your house soon, or even if you just want to get your home decluttered so you're lining up with your New Year's resolutions, which are going to be coming along pretty soon here, go ahead and check it out. I put the link in the description. Also, if you're going to be selling your home or making a move, this decluttering really helps you identify what things you want to take with you into your new space, and it gives you a head start on your packing. A sparkling, clean, and fresh-smelling home leaves a fantastic first impression, no matter what age your house. Therefore, number 2 is going to be deep clean and repair. And when it comes time to cleaning, this really is a deep clean. So you may want to hire a professional cleaning company, or you may want to do it yourself, but you want to make sure to clean not only the normal countertops, the carpet, the floors, and get rid of the dust on the furniture, but also things like baseboards, windows and window screens, appliances, light fixtures, get rid of the pet hair, litter boxes, etc. The goal is to make your home look like it's ready for the new buyer to move in with their stuff right now. And while you're doing this deep cleaning, this is also a great time to focus on minor repairs, things like recaulking around the tub, replacing worn out hardware, fixing that latch on the sliding glass door, and patching and repainting anything like chip paint or holes in the walls. Now, these may seem like small things, and half the time, we get used to them in our own homes. I know I have. And you don't even notice them anymore. Like that hole in the screen door that we forgot about. But it really affects how the buyer perceives your home's condition and value. These little repairs that maybe you've either put off or you've totally forgotten about through the years make the buyer think, what else haven't you taken care of? I know, it's a leap. But they'll go from that hole in the screen to wondering if your furnace is working correctly, or that latch on the door that jiggles and doesn't quite close correctly, that maybe the water heater is about to give out, or maybe the roof isn't in good shape. And we all know that buyers grossly overestimate the cost to repair or replace something. As an aside, due to this, especially in today's market with higher house prices and higher interest rates, you may want to consider offering a home warranty to the buyers. If you need help getting your home in tip-top shape, or you want to discuss this, and other strategies, let me know. You can recommend a professional who can help, and we can get you more information. Now, number 3 is going to be to pick up a paintbrush or a paint roller. The key here really is going to be the color and condition of your walls. You know, like most realtors, and as you can see in this model home here, the advice is always to paint the walls in neutral tones. Beiges and off-whites and even soft grays seem to appeal to the widest range of buyers. Now, you may love bold colors, and wallpaper, which as I mentioned in previous videos, is quite the thing right now. However, the color and condition of your walls actually affects how the buyers see your home. And remember, with everything being online first, before the buyer ever actually walks through the house, you also have to think about how the colors will look in the photographs and the video of your home. Light or neutral shades always make the home look brighter and more spacious. You might even consider painting outdated cabinets as a quick and cheap way to modernize your space if you have an older home. Paint really is the cheapest and easiest way to change the look of a room and make it more appealing to a broader range of home buyers, which means you'll get more showings, which we know leads to offers, which will help you do what you want to do in your next move. By the way, I did another video called Cheap Upgrades to Increase Your Home's Value. You can take a look at that one as well. I put the link in the description. And some of those ideas might help with your staging. Do you remember your first date or that first job interview? Well, just like that, first impressions matter when it comes time to sell your home. That's why you want to enhance your curb appeal. What is curb appeal? Well, curb appeal is how your home's exterior looks as the buyer is pulling up for their showing. And it can mean the difference between them coming in to tour your home or simply driving away and canceling the tour. By the way, 98% of the agents surveyed believe that curb appeal is critical to attracting a good buyer. Now, it's super easy to boost your home's curb appeal. You already cleaned the windows when you did your deep clean, so they're sparkling, and maybe you even painted your front porch or the trim and even power wash the exterior of your house. But you might also consider repainting your front door. You know, research shows that a freshly painted front door in a classic color like black or warm orange or even blue can increase offers on your home. Don't forget the landscaping. Keep your lawn tidy, walkways clear, remove dead or dying plants, trim trees, and consider adding seasonal flowers. If you need assistance, we're happy to offer a referral to a landscaper in our area. Wow, I don't know about you, but about this point you're probably thinking, oh, this is a lot of work. And, you know, in a way it is, especially if you've been in your home for a long time, but it does pay off. You know, in this market where you're looking to get the most out of your home so that you can move forward with what you want to do, it's worth it. And the good news is, unlike the model homes where every room is staged, you don't really need to stage every room of your home. So let's say you're doing a move where you're buying your new home before you sell your old one, and you're going to need some of your furniture in your new house. The key here will be to concentrate on the rooms that are going to be most important to the buyer. This would be things like a living room, a kitchen, a primary bedroom, primary bath, and maybe a light staging of a home office, if that's something that your home offers. You know, if you choose to work with a professional stager, they bring in their own furniture and decor. But you can also make the most of what you've got as well, because you have to remember, this really is about showing off the space and not about your stuff. So, just like the model homes, here you want to create some nice inviting flow. You want the rooms to appear bigger, and you can add some color to that neutral palette with things like, you know, throw pillows, some neutral artwork, or even some flowers, all of which will bring some warmth into the area without personalizing the space too much. Now, another way to stage or to help with the staging that you are doing is to be aware of your lighting. You know, natural light is wonderful because it makes every room feel airy and more spacious. So if you've got heavy curtains or blinds on the windows, let's open those up. Take off the heavy curtains and maybe put up some sheer curtains or no curtains at all. After all, you just finished cleaning those windows. So let's let the sunshine in. Now, with fall here, it's going to take a little bit more than just natural lighting to show off your house. So make sure all of the bulbs in your light fixtures are working. There's nothing worse as an agent than coming in to show your home, flicking a light switch, and the lights don't function. Not only does it make it difficult for the buyer to see your house, but it sends a message that maybe this home isn't in such great condition for this buyer. So let's not do that. And depending upon the room, you can choose the different type of lighting that you would like. Maybe under cabinet lighting for the kitchen, lamps for the office, or softer, warmer lighting for the living room to create an inviting glow. Wow, now that you've done all this work, you have to remember that buyers will see your home first online. So please make sure your trusted agent is using a professional photographer and not their smartphone to take photos. According to the National Association of Realtors, 89% of the agents agree that professional photos are critical to marketing a listing simply because everyone is online these days. Also, we know that a lot of people want and expect to see video, virtual tours, and even in some cases, if your home is empty, virtual staging. And when it comes time for the photographer to show up, treat the photo session like an open house. Remember, this is your opportunity for that first impression. So everything should be spotless, well lit, and arranged to show off your home's best features. Hi, my name's Peggy Durstoff, a realtor at Live Denver Suburbs, powered by HomeSmart. And if you enjoyed this video, check out this one that I did last week, where I talk about the latest bathroom upgrades and whether the new home builders were keeping up with them. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.